Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, Get Daved. Before we get too far, I'm going to have to issue my apologies for people if I'm clicking through the text too fast. As of right now, no one's mentioned it, but there we go. I go as fast as I can read. So in a way, it's his fault. I knew this was all a sham. I don't think you're doing a great job of that, buddy. I wonder what the grandpa's gonna say now. XRRX. Interesting. That's an interesting little tidbit that could come up next time we're in the future. But we'll talk about that later. So yeah, in conclusion, sorry for zipping through the text a little quickly. No one's complained about it yet, but I hope it's okay. Kill it. That's a new. We kill news as a policy. I don't even want to know what his story is or, you know, if he's an enemy. Oh yeah, a little bit of a strategy thing. If you hit the snakes, they'll actually leech off of the little tadpoles for energy, which is a great way of doing things. Also, this is a new, they can headbutt you to take away all of your hit points except one. So keep Marl ready, or Robo if you have them. Okay, put a cap in Chrono. There's a couple enemies that do that, and they, like the headbutt thing, like that. They scare the crap out of me. Generally speaking, they're actually not too dangerous, unless they're mixed with these normal enemies. Here we go. Especially later on when you get moves that can heal every character, like Frog's got one called Heal, which heals everybody. It actually makes it a lot easier to deal with this crap. Also worth mentioning, enemies like those snakes that prey on, you know, their friends, they don't actually do that to you. Which is, you know, too bad for them, because if they could do 150 damage to Chrono and absorb his life, that'd be pretty wicked awesome. Every once in a while, a new will do 1 hit point worth of damage, so you do have to make sure you're staying on top of healing your characters up to full, because you don't want to be on the wrong end of a headbutt thinking, you know, I only have 1 hit point left. They will sometimes, of course, still do 0 damage, so that's alright. Like, if he hits Luca, he might do 0 damage. And that's not so scary. They have 1,234 hit points, so he's probably about to go down. There we go. 34 tech points. Eh? Eh? Come on, it's worth it. Oh yeah, Marl has Cure now. She's got the silver stud, so she can use it for the exact same cost as Aura, and it's a lot stronger. So be sure to check that out. Aura Whirl is still useful, but that's about it. Hey, Frog. What are you talking about, Frog? I think I can read it. Luca, your skill set never ceases to amaze me. That's odd, I didn't think he was alive yet. We'll see about that. I don't want to fight you because there's not a new. Alright, so we gotta go see Melchior, so we will be going to the Truce Canyon. Ugh, I'm getting stuck on buildings here. Truce Canyon, as I've mentioned in the previous videos, you use this time gate a lot. There's one other time gate that links up with 600 AD, I think, but I don't recall it being very useful. It's like in the forest or something. No, actually, I'm just confused. I made it up to try impressing you and making friends and such. Okay, 2 attacks ought to do this. Maybe less. The question is, was that a counterattack or a normal attack? Boom! Oh, Chrono. He is, pretty much without a doubt the best fighter in the game. He's almost the strongest character in terms of raw attack power. He's got very high HP. He's fast. And he can use magic, and has good magic defense. Most of the other characters that have his kind of HP and his kind of offense fall apart in the magic area, and just get torn apart by it. He's not like them. He's not like the other characters. Alright. We're on level 14. We're gonna take a crack at Spekkio again. Fix something that never should have happened before. It's kind of interesting that Marl's command window hasn't opened up yet. Also, Luca learned Napalm, which I don't think is actually classified as a magic attack, so it will be interesting. Like, it doesn't have the star beside it on the menu thing, I don't think. It'll be interesting if it actually does more damage than fire from it. Let's see. It's kind of like Cyclone in that it damages enemies in an area. It's like Fireworld, all by herself. Eh. Yeah, Spekkio's pretty screwed. Now I, of course, haven't been paying very close attention. Uh-oh. Okay, he got up 1 turn on me, so that means we've crossed over the line of his damage being really easy to manage. Well, should be able to survive a second hit of anything, but you never know. If it comes up! That's right, 3 levels, everybody. Makes all the difference in the world. 1 magic tab and 5 ethers. As soon as my average party level gets above 20, he will transform into a new enemy, again at 30 and again at 40. The rewards you get for beating him improve slightly. Also at level 99 or 98, he turns into a red new. It's pretty tough, but if you kill him, it's a pretty good reward. Medina Village, let's roll. I would like to be very far back in time by the end of this video, so we're gonna run it. Feel free to run on the spot to get into the moment. The statue of Magus stops sparkling. I don't know why. It's on the list of things I will never understand. Now, this part actually upsets me. It's a long story. You do want to hear this story, right? Of course, tell us about it. No, I want to hear the story. And then we just, like, drop the subject entirely. Because if you'll recall, the question originally was, why is your name on this sword? Okay, redstone for money. Alright, let's roll. He said it hasn't been used for a very, very long time. Well, what's really far back in time? If you were going to say 65 million BC, yes. Now, if you're going to tell me that people weren't around back then, well, not according to this game, so I guess you're wrong. I really like that the gate's on the side of the wall. I've actually committed a bit of a mistake. If you have Robo, bring him along for very important reasons. Actually, I'll just tell you, you can use Laser Spin and kill like all these guys in one shot. It becomes a great way to farm experience, actually. You only get this specific encounter once in the game, but yeah, friggin' Laser Spin. We're also not going to have time to finish this entire encounter sequence, so I'm gonna call it right here. Yeah, we're gonna pause, and I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger.